want some insight? Get the guidance now. Don't wait forever. Hazels Psychics are here right now for you.
We are live on the Facebook page and YouTube page of Hazels Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight. If you want to ensure that you get yourself a reading tonight, become a VIP. All you need to do is follow the link, paypal.me/VIPHLP. For just £1.50, get your insight now. Do you want some insight? Text one word Hazel Lee and your question to 78887. First time texters are going to get their first response back absolutely free. Don't wait forever. Hazel Lee Psychics are here for you. And now it is time to get interactive. Finally, welcome to tonight's live. Yes, it is Thursday. Messages from the heart. We have some wonderful competition entries in for our draw. This week is the Secrets of the Tarot. Yes, that's right. We have the book and the cards, and there's a little bit of an instruction of what sort of different, what are they called? Decks, decks and spreads that you can do. Yes, it is really good. So you can win that this week. If you are just joining us, competition in the comments right now. Stop what you're doing. That's the only thing you need to do. Unless, of course, don't stop. If you are actually writing the word competition, then keep going. But if you're not, if you're doing something else, stop that and get into those comments right now. Competition, that's it. And then you're in it to win it. You can get 3 entries, up to 3 per day on the comments. Now, I happen to know there is a loophole in order to get yourself some extra entries. Yes, all you need to do is share. Sharing is caring. Share the love. Share. Share on your page. Share to a friend. Share on a group. And you get even extra when you share to a group. It comes up on the back end with Mr. P, seeing all of those lists of all those wonderful people that have shared and where they've shared. And you get those extra entries in. Entries. Yes, it is a magnificent night tonight. I hope you have had a good one. I am here and I am ready to do some readings. If you would like to get yourself a reading, your options are hazellpsychics.co.uk. That's the place to go to check out who is logged on and available right now to take your call. And then when you see, you can call these numbers down the bottom of the screen, do a little bit of a dance. Yes, there she is. Oh, and there's Kat. 6151 is her PIN number. Give her a call on this one down here, 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010, and you'll be amazed. Kat is an amazing psychic. Yes, she is. Give her a call and see what she has to say today. Oh my God, it's amazing. Right, I can feel so much going on tonight. It is just brilliant. So, what would you like to know? It's easy. You just need to put it in the comments. If you want yourself guaranteed, however, to actually come up, because we do go through the list randomly, this is the way to do it. paypal.me/VIPHLP. It's in the comments right now. £1.50, half a cup of coffee. If you're in the UK, then you can get yourself a reading. Guaranteed. That's it. Become a VIP. It is guaranteed a reading this evening. Okay? Easy. Otherwise, you can pick up this particular device. Well, not this particular one, because this one's mine. You can't have it. It's mine, okay? But you can pick yours up and you can get yourself a text message. If you are located in the UK, one word, Hazel Lee, then leave a space, then type in your question and send it to 78887. And lo and behold, wow, the lights are flashing. There's lots of activity going on here tonight. So really, really weird. The lights are flashing again. If something does happen with the live, we do apologize. It took us a little bit of time to get on the live. If you are seeing anything struggling or sound lagging, please do let us know, because Mr. P can see all of that as well. All right. But yes, that is another option to get yourself a reading. But you know what? I really do love giving out some insights. This evening, I'm going to be doing it with some cards if you'd like, or I can do it just all natural. I have been doing this for many years, for over 30 years, and I am absolutely delighted to be here. My name is Snowy, and we are going to get on with some questions. We've got some VIPs up first, so we've got Margie. Margie, what is your question? Crystal ball. It's funny, I didn't have my crystal ball last night, but I do tonight. And yes, it's right there in front of me. This is YY. That is the name of this particular crystal ball that I have in my house. All of my pendulums, all of my balls have names. Crystal balls have names. And yes, and even some of my crystals and whatnot around the house. Margie, we're going to have a look at YY in here for your question, which was, Mr. P, the question was, would like some insight on the insight on to the situation with your dad. Thank you. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is a panther, but it's a very, very familiar panther. No, it's not the Black Panther from Wakanda. It's actually the Black Panther from the Jungle Book. And the reason I know that is because I know the panther, but I've also zoomed out and it's actually showing me the jungle because I am seeing it jumping through trees, and I am seeing the Baloo the bear and Maugi and all of those other wonderful characters. And yes, the thing I'm getting here that's a little bit concerning is that I've got Shere Khan here in the background. So when it comes to the situation with your father, they're taking me to Bagheera, which is the Black Panther, on your father being that particular character. And I kind of feel like there is struggle there, okay? I really do feel like Bagheera, the panther, or your father in this case, is struggling to jump from tree to tree. And I feel that Shere Khan is kind of on his tail, so to speak. It's not that he knows that at this present moment, but it is certainly this aspect of needing to go forward and needing to sort of struggle to go forward. I feel like there is this, excuse me, my nose is running again. I feel like there is this, when it comes to you, there is kind of like putting you aside a little bit, and he's focusing on himself and his health. And that's what I'm really getting. I'm not going to go into what the health things are because we're not really allowed to. But the thing is, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing him struggle. But he has the support around him. He's got Baloo, he's got Maugi, and he's got all of the other wonderful creatures and the wolves and things like that in front of him that are helping him. He needs to open up and he needs to start trusting the people around him. What does that mean for you? Unfortunately, I feel like your hands are a little bit tied at the moment. I do feel like he needs to come to this conclusion of leaning on the support himself at this present moment in time, okay? He will get there. He will get there, but it's just going to take a little bit more time. I do feel like this is but this is definitely going into next year, okay? So thank you so much for your question. Now, Mr. P is going to show you Hazel, and she has a little message for you.
Do you know about our VIP service? Well, you could become a VIP, and a VIP gets a guaranteed reading on the show tonight. Very, very simple. Follow the link there. You could be jumping the queue straight to the top for half a cup of coffee. Your question's answered. Go on, try it out. Bye-bye.
Sorry about that, everyone. But here we are. Yes, back on doing some more readings. We have Julie next to VIP. What is your question, Julie? Spiritual guidance for you today. Let's have a quick... Let's have a look. Okay, Julie, what I've got around you, funnily enough, is they're plonking you in the middle here, and what I'm seeing is a horseshoe. Thank you. They're giving me a horseshoe around you, and this is in relation to your guides. Okay, so this isn't just one person stepping forward and going, "Hey, yep, Julie's mine. I'm going to look after Julie. It's all right. I've got this." This is a whole team. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. It's like there's a whole team of people. Now, don't stress. There's not a whole team because they're saying, "Oh my God, she's going through hell right now. We need to sort of get her back on track." There's a little bit of observational side of things here that I'm seeing people do for you, or do at you rather. And there's also this this particular person's a specialist in this. This particular person's a specialist in this. This is your loved one. This is another loved one. You've got heaps of loved ones around you. And what I'm definitely getting here is you're going through a massive transition in your life, so much so right now, Julie, that people are excited. And that's why you've got this sort of horseshoe. That people are excited. They're cheering you on and they're going, "Julie, go, yay, we're rooting for you," because this is a massive, massive step forward, not only spiritually, but also romantically. That's happening too. We're getting there and we're like almost there. Also, you know, personally, I feel like there is this work. I feel like work is coming to you rather than you going to work. Okay, that's what I'm definitely getting. And I feel also that there is a lot of vision. Are you taking note of your dreams, Julie? Because there's a lot of vision here for you. So if you're not doing work on your clairvoyance, I want to say get to it. That's what I'm being told here. Get to it, because then you'll be able to see these beautiful people around you as well. They're telling me you will be able to see them at some stage in your life. All right. So get to it. Thank you so much for your question. Somebody on YouTube, no, Mr. P hasn't given me your name, but somebody who is on YouTube is asking about how you get a free reading. Easy. All you need to do is pop a question in the comments, okay? But if you are on YouTube, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ding that little notification bell when you know when we are going live. And if you're watching on Periscope, thank you for joining us on Periscope. Make sure you hit that heart button and make sure you hit that like button if you are on Facebook, not on YouTube, on Facebook. So thank you again. We have Lorraine. Hi, Lorraine. What is your question? Will you and your darling get back together in the new year? I didn't even have to finish that question before my guides came in, and they literally like, yeah, there is a massive, massive big celebration here. I do feel like this is the next year. I am seeing a Christmas tree, so it's not that you're together then, but I definitely feel like there's contact coming in before the new year, and then I feel like things are starting to get back on track in the coming year. Okay, in the coming year, and yeah, this is getting back on track. If I didn't see it, I wouldn't say it. Okay, that's one thing you got to know with me. If you're just tuning in, I'm going to give it to you exactly how I'm getting it. If I didn't see it, I'm not going to say it. That is, I would tell you that I'm not seeing it, obviously. In terms of how this is going, in terms of how this is going to eventuate, it's purely going to be a matter of process. That's the word I'm getting. Not necessarily a matter of time, but a matter of process. He's dealing with some stuff. You're dealing with some stuff, and wham, you're bringing both of those energies back together. All right. Thank you so much for your question. Next to VIP is Caitlin. G'day, Caitlin. How's it going? What is your question? Wait. I can't see. I've got to put my glasses on. No, wait. Oh, there's my other. I've got to put my glasses. I can't see. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. Put my glasses on. There we go. Do my angels see my art business being successful? Can I trust the person entirely who will be helping me out? Let's have a look, Caitlin. All right. Will your business be a booming? That's basically what I'm getting from that one. Let's have a look. I do feel really positive about it, but I want to give you a little bit excuse me, I do want to give you a little bit more insight into that. Okay, so all of a sudden they're trying to make me cough, and they're trying to say here, don't be afraid. And this is relation to, I'll get to your business in a second, but this other person that's coming in, that's helping you, don't be afraid to put them in their place. Okay, I don't mean you need to tell them off with anything, but I do feel like you need to set healthy boundaries. I feel like they have the ability to overstep their bounds because in their mind they're saying, well, I am helping you, I should be entitled to XYZ. Okay, so yes, I'll take these off just so I can, I've read your question now, so yeah. I feel positive about the person, but I feel like the conversation needs to be had that you need to basically set out your healthy boundaries. In terms of your business, guess what? I pulled out some cards here. Bam! Yes, that is the magician. The magician is saying he's going to use all elements, absolutely all elements of the known universe and some that aren't, in order to make you grow. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Manifest what you think is what you will achieve. Okay, Caitlin, it is a good time to be you right now. All right, thank you so much for your question. All right, next up we have nobody. Apparently nobody's got any questions for me at all. I'm gonna have a drink of my apple juice. Excuse me. Ryan is up next. Hi Ryan, what is your question? Any messages for me, please? It's coming up to my partner's anniversary. It does say partners, doesn't it? Hang on, let me put my glasses on. I'll just check that it says partners. Yeah, definitely says partners. Yeah, partners. There we go. Partners anniversary. Right, let's have a look for you, Ryan. Got my cards here. Ryan wants to know about the partner's anniversary, and lo and behold, yes. Okay, right, so this is the first card, cab off the ranks, if you will. There is the star card. I love this card because this is the card that says, I'm going to give you a bonus. Okay, now you can take this bonus one way or the other. You can go, woohoo, I've got a bonus and I'm really, really grateful, and that's all I'm expecting because I didn't expect anything. I love it. It's beautiful, whatever this bonus happens to be. Or you can go on the other hand and you can go, oh, this bonus is pretty cool, but I think I deserved more. Like, there's this two aspects of the side of the coin, and I feel like when it comes to relationships, I want to hold you back from going, I need more. Okay, so you don't need any more, because everything that you're wanting is going to come to you, but it's going to come to you in increments rather than here's a big lump sum of love and romance and everything that you're wanting. It's going to come to you in increments. So in terms of going forward, this is really good. I've got this deck has 4 cards that are very particular to this deck. So you have 2 of those. There's the first one, that is the Palace of Wands, and there is no, that's not the one. There we go. There's the second one, with it being the Palace of Swords, with you stuck in between, Ryan. So I feel like there is a moving of premises, because it is going from one place to another. All right, thank you so much for your question. If you are just joining us, welcome. Make sure that you are in it to win this beautiful, beautiful Secrets of the Tarot card and book set. Yes, it is Amazeballs That's my word for, that's my Christmas word, by the way, amazeballs. It has a little bit of instructions on the back. It has a book and a tarot. Would you like to see what's inside? Would you like to see what's inside? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So everybody's going, oh my God, she's opening up the box. Of course I'm opening up the box. So you can see what's inside. Here we go. Woo! I'm not going to open up the packaging. Don't want to do that. But you have the card set there, and you have the book set here. The Secrets of the Tarot. Amazing. So that is what you get in the set. Make sure you are in the draw to win it. You've got to be in it to win it, because if you're not in it, you're not going to win it. Simple as that, isn't it? And how do you get extra points into the draw? Easy. You just share. Sharing is caring. There we go. It is all away over there. But I know we've got some more questions. So, Mr. P, who is our next person doing a question? New Life Begins on YouTube. Well, I would say New Life Begins, and then I should pause and say on YouTube, because I don't think necessarily New Life begins on YouTube, does it? But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What is your question? Oh, hang on. I'll put my glasses on again. I can't see it again. Yep. Oh, will there be a moving anytime soon? And is it far from where I am today? Yes. Let's have a look. I'm picking up location. Penny. Oh, by the way, this is Penny. Welcome. If you're just joining us, this is Penny. Penny, New Life Begins on YouTube. New Life Begins on YouTube wants to know for a location of their move. Let's ask, are they going to be moving locations? Oh, no hesitation there. None whatsoever. Definitely going to be moving. Can you give me a direction, please? Give me a direction. We're going north, south, east, west. North, south, east, west. Okay, what Penny is giving me, because it's a little bit south and a tiny bit west. So we're looking at, say, southwest. Okay, so it's not quite directly south from where you are. It's also not excuse me, it's not very far from where you are either. Okay, New Life Begins, it's not. I'm seeing the distance to be quite close, but you're not going above you, you're going below you. I don't mean in status, I just mean in location. If you put a pin on the map of where you are, I want you to go a little bit, tiny little bit south and a little bit southwest. Okay, so no more than, I feel, 10-15 minutes, no more than that. Absolutely no more than that. All right, hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight. But yeah, it's going to be close by. I want to give you timing on this one, okay, as well. I know we haven't got very long, but let's give you some timing. New Life Begins on YouTube. What's no timing? Are we looking at December? January? February? Oh, sorry, that was my fault. I touched it. Sorry, January? February? It looks like it's going to be January. I am fingers crossing, okay, that this doesn't go past, like, what I'm hoping here for you at this present moment in time, and I feel like we're really on the cusp, is I don't want the start of it to go past the 12th of January. I would like you to start the motion of movement, either sign a contract or know where you're heading before the 12th of Jan, okay? The reason being is if you go past the 12th of Jan, then you've got 4 weeks of delays ahead of you, okay? So hopefully before the 12th of Jan, you will be signing that contract. But at the same time, I'm really feeling like it's January, all right? So thank you so much for your question. Time for a couple more, and then I am going to be jumping onto those phone lines. These are the numbers you can get me on down here: 0330 114 0110 or 0907 995 0010, and my PIN number down the end 568 2. Yes, I will be doing a couple more, and then I will be jumping onto those phone lines, and we can have a proper chat if you like, or we can have a 5-minute chat, doesn't matter. We have Roseanne. Hi, Roseanne. What is your question? Roseanne would like to know if I see anything coming her way in the next 6 months. Oh, I love this one. I love. No, actually, you know what? I'm not going to use them because I keep looking over at these. Let's have a look at your next 6 month, Roseanne. Roseanne, show me the next 6 months. Oh, yeah, these are really good. Can you feel it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, in a nutshell, because I know I've only got a minute or so, in a nutshell, first month coming up, we have the beautiful, beautiful snakes. Snakes are not anything to be afraid of. So we're looking at January for this one. I know we've still got a couple of weeks left of December, but come on, let's just get rid of that right now. And we're looking at January to start off with. So you're looking at a time of healing in January. Both healing the hip pocket is also what I'm definitely getting. I'm seeing dollar signs. I know you might not be working with dollars, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting dollar signs here, and that means it's healing. There we have the second month in February is your eagle, and the eagle has got your back. So you've got this healing that needs to be happening in January. Then in February, what we're looking at is saying, you know what? You've done this healing. We acknowledge you've done this healing. And now what we're going to do is we're going to push you forward in whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve. There's March with the Badger, and the Badger is saying, be fearless and bold. In March, in February, you've started out on this new journey. I feel again, they keep bringing business in here, okay? And then in March, it's like they're saying, you know what? Go forward, be fearless, be bold, be brave, and be beautiful, because everything that you're wanting in March is going to happen. There's the armadillo for April. The April is saying set healthy boundaries. I do feel like this is in relation to relationships. So, and again, business relationships, not romantic ones. And this is saying, you know, make sure you let people know exactly what you're wanting straight up front. Then we're going to April, May. There is the beautiful sea turtle, and the sea turtle is saying slow and steady wins the race. So in May, what is it time to do? Slow down, okay? That's what it's time to do. And then in beautiful, beautiful June, you're looking at the swan, and the swan is saying time for a deep, deep dive. And I really feel like that, my friend, is all about romance. All right. So thank you so much for your VIP. And that was your 6 months. Oh, Hazel has just become available. If you want to grab her up, snap her up right now. She's an amazing, amazing psychic. Give her a call right now, 5680. It is actually the first time during this whole show that she's become available. So these are the numbers. Come on, get to it. 0330 114 0110. Speak to a receptionist. Get on the end of the phone and go, quick, Hazel's available. Book me in. And you know what they'll do? They'll put you on pause until, that's right, you can be put straight through. All right. So that's what you need to do to get a hold of Hazel right now. Unfortunately, it is the lucky last. So I am going to be jumping onto those phone lines as well. But you want to snap up Hazel pretty quick. So one more from me, Mr. P. Who have we got? Greta. Hi, Greta. What is your question? Is there anything else you can do differently to help M become better? That's a fantastic question, Greta. And the answer is yes and no, okay? The answer is you can't interfere, okay? So you can't interfere, and by not interfering, you actually are helping. I know that's the hardest thing, but that's what I'm really, really getting here. They have to do this journey. Don't get me wrong, they don't have to do it entirely alone. You can be there as a support, but they're saying that they're really, really saying no interference, okay? So Greta, what does this mean? It means that you can be there and say, do you need somebody to talk to? Do you need a shoulder to cry on? What you can't do is go, well, here's some more money, here's some provisions, and here is other aspects and beings and things that you can actually physically give them. That's interferences, that what they're telling me. You can absolutely be a shoulder to cry on, an ear to bend, and a support system there to lean on when they need to, but that you can't be the provider is what they're saying, and that's the difference of support and interference. So yes, you can be of help, but you need to set those boundaries. Again, that's what I'm really getting. I'm going to pull a card on this one, and I'm going to pull an animal card, and that one literally jumped out at me. Okay, and this is the wonderful magic scarab beetle, and the scarab beetle says magic works through you. By you being that support system, by you wanting M to be better and be everything that they can be, that's what's going to happen. Okay, Spirit does listen to you and is absolutely ready to go forward with it. Just don't interfere. Okay, I'm saying that as nicely as possible because they're saying really clearly, no interference, don't interfere. Okay, so thank you so much for your questions. Thank you so much for everybody that has joined us, and if you have just joined us, I am Snowy, and I have been Snowy, and I will continue to be Snowy. Hazel is going to be on tomorrow, 8:30 UK time, 8:30 p.m. UK time, so make sure you set your alarm clocks, and I will say hooroo from me. Good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone. Do you want to see what the future holds? Received timed guidance with a phone call through Facebook Messenger for as quick as 10 minutes or as long as you need. Visit the service section of Hazel Lee Psychics Facebook page now. Is life passing you by? Well, you can get the guidance now with a written back response to your question for just £5. All you need to do is visit the service section on Hazel Lee Psychics Facebook page now, and you'll get a response from a genuine psychic.